Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the world of gardening with some genius tips to make your plants grow faster and healthier. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, I think you'll find these tips incredibly helpful. After all, who doesn't love a lush and thriving garden? Over the years, I've learned a thing or two about getting the most out of my gardens, and I'm so excited to share some of my favorite tips and tricks with you today. Let's start with a simple yet effective hack using coffee grounds to enrich your soil. After you've brewed your morning cup, don't discard those precious grounds. They're a treasure trove of nitrogen which is essential for healthy plant growth. Simply sprinkle a thin layer of coffee grounds around the base of your plants, gently working them into the topsoil. Be careful not to overdo it, as too much can create a barrier to water. Used coffee filters can also be composted, adding valuable organic matter to your soil. Next, let's talk about another common household item that can work wonders in your garden: eggshells. Eggshells are rich in calcium, a vital nutrient that helps plants build strong cell walls. Rinse your used eggshells and let them dry completely. Once dry, crush them into smaller pieces. You don't need to pulverize them into a fine powder, just break them up a bit. Mix these crushed eggshells into the soil when planting, or sprinkle them around the base of your established plants. Now let's delve into the heart of healthy soil compost. Creating your own compost is like providing a gourmet feast for your plants. Start with a compost bin or designate a corner in your yard for composting. Add a mix of brown materials like dried leaves, twigs, and shredded paper, along with green materials like kitchen scraps, grass clippings, and coffee grounds. Turn the pile regularly to provide aeration, and in a few months you'll have nutrient-rich compost to nourish your garden. Watering may seem straightforward, but there's a technique to it. Deep watering encourages roots to grow deeper into the soil, making your plants more resilient. Instead of frequent shallow watering, water your plants deeply and less often. Allow the water to soak in slowly, ensuring it reaches the entire root zone. You can use a soaker hose or simply water deeply at the base of the plant. Just like us, plants need sunlight to thrive. Most vegetables and flowering plants need at least 6 hours of direct sunlight per day. Before planting, observe your garden throughout the day to determine the areas with the most sun exposure. Choose a spot that receives ample sunlight for the plants you're growing. If you have a shady garden, consider growing shade-tolerant plants like hostas, ferns, or impatiens. It's tempting to pack as many plants as possible into your garden, but proper spacing is crucial for healthy growth. When plants are too close together, they compete for sunlight, water, and nutrients, hindering their growth. Refer to the plant tags or seed packets for spacing guidelines. Each plant has its own space requirements, so be sure to give them room to breathe and grow. Pests can be a gardener's worst nightmare, but harsh chemicals are not the only solution. Neem oil, derived from the neem tree, is a natural and effective insecticide that can help control a wide range of pests. Mix a few teaspoons of neem oil with water in a spray bottle. Shake well and spray your plants thoroughly, ensuring you coat both the tops and undersides of the leaves. Neem oil disrupts the life cycle of pests, preventing them from multiplying and damaging your plants. Don't toss those banana peels in the trash. They're a fantastic source of potassium, which is essential for flower and fruit production. Simply bury banana peels an inch or two deep in the soil around your plants. As the peels decompose, they release potassium and other essential nutrients directly to the plant roots. Pruning might seem counterintuitive, but it's essential for encouraging healthy growth. Regular pruning removes dead or diseased branches, allowing the plant to direct its energy towards new growth. Use sharp, clean pruning shears to make clean cuts just above a leaf node. Don't be afraid to prune back leggy or overgrown branches to maintain the plant's shape and encourage bushier growth. Here's a unique tip that might surprise you. Aspirin isn't just for headaches, it can also benefit your plants. Aspirin contains salicylic acid, which can boost a plant's immune system, making it more resistant to diseases. Dissolve 1 regular aspirin tablet in a gallon of water. Water your plants with this solution every few weeks. The salicylic acid helps fortify the plant's natural defenses, making them more resilient to pests and diseases. Thanks for watching. I hope you found these gardening hacks helpful and that they inspire you to get out into your garden and try them out. Remember, gardening is a journey of learning and experimentation. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and try new things. Most importantly, enjoy the process and the beauty of nature that unfolds in your own backyard. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy gardening!